The video shows us that many companies are using work keys assessments to determine who gets jobs in their companies. This is a list of companies in Alabama that uses work keys for that reason, and they range anywhere from banks to boards of education to police departments and everything in between. So if we can use this information to explain to our students that doing well on this test will actually make them more employable, then maybe we can have a better shot at getting them to take the test seriously. This is an example of a company in Decatur, Alabama, that their starting wage is $19.60 an hour, and one of their requirements is they have to successfully pass the Work Keys assessment. They also say that they will cover the cost of the Work Keys assessment. This means that if a student comes into the interview already having passed this assessment, that they will be more valuable to the company because the company won't have to pay for that assessment to happen. So this is an important tool in explaining to our students the importance of this test. In 2017, 64% of graduates received a silver certification or greater on the Work Keys evaluation. This is up from 61% in 2016. There is a wide gap between Caucasian students and minority students, and it's important that we work for closing the gap. While 75.8% of Caucasian students scored in the silver category, only 41.5% of African American students and 57.6% of Hispanic students received a passing score on the Work Keys evaluation. There's really no difference in males and females in this category. They were pretty equal. But closing the gap on test scores between minorities, not only in Work Keys testing, but all standardized testing, will dramatically improve minority college acceptance and graduation rates, and therefore reduce the difference in men's earnings across racial lines. In order for this gap to close, it will require work on everyone's part, and it will not happen overnight. This gap has narrowed since the 1970s in many areas. However, there is still work to be done. Work Keys testing plays an important role in assisting students in life after high school. Educating students on the importance of this test and finding ways to get them to take it seriously is a huge step in ensuring our students receive a 21st century education.